Hello my dear friends, welcome to Plants and Lucia. My name is Lucia and this right here is Aime. She is named after one of my very good friends that actually also comes from Cuba because this plant originally comes from Cuba. Today we talk about the Clusia Rosea. Okay, coming up. Whether you are coming back or this is your first time in this channel, thank you so much for watching this video. This channel is all about houseplants, so if you want to learn how to take care of them, how to display them, or even how to connect with them, make sure to subscribe so we can see each other every Tuesday and Thursday and talk about plants. But now, let's get to the video. The Clusia Rosea is a beautiful plant, you guys. It is also known as the peach apple plant, Scotch attorney, the balsam apple, and the autograph tree. This nickname is because her leaves are very strong, so some people would actually put their initials on the leaves. The Clusia is a large genus of trees and shrubs. They come from tropical America, specifically the Caribbean. There are actually about 150 Clusia species, but the Clusia Rosea, the one right here, is the one that is commonly known. And they're actually known by their branches and their leaves. The branches actually grow horizontally. The leaves are usually a dark green or olive color, and they are super sturdy, you guys. They usually grow about 8 inches long. A very interesting fact about this species is that it actually can absorb carbon dioxide during the night, which is a very cool quality. So now let's talk about how you can take care of her and keep her very happy at your house. In terms of sunlight, for this plant, full light is great, but it will tolerate partial shade as well. For example, I have this plant in my bedroom. My bedroom has a west side facing window. That means that she gets some sunlight in the afternoon. And this sunlight is actually filtered sunlight. She is actually super happy there. So she will be okay with filtered sunlight as well. In terms of temperature, this plant will thrive in warm conditions since she comes from the tropics. So keep it in a room that has a temperature between 15 to 30 degrees Celsius. The plant will not tolerate cooler temperatures than 10 degrees Celsius. So keep this in mind. The Clusia Rosea loves humidity. If you find that your plant is lacking humidity, I would recommend that you put her on a humidity tray. But I can tell you, at least for my plant, she seems pretty happy here and she's just at normal humidity conditions at our home. In terms of water, I usually water my plant in a moderate way. So the way that I check is with my finger. I put my finger inside the soil until the second knuckle. Once I feel that the soil is dry, then I water. And the method that I use, of course, is the bottom watering method. That way, I make sure that the water goes into the roots from below, and then when I'm done, it actually drains out. Remember, for this plant, drainage is very important. So make sure that the soil is moist, but not wet. When we talk about soil, drainage again is very important. So a sandy, soft and loose draining soil is perfect for her. If you want to make your own potting mix, I would recommend that you use 50% of a very good organic soil and 50% perlite. That way you make sure that the soil has good drainage. This is very important because in terms of toxicity, this plant is toxic. The leaves are toxic, so don't eat them because this can cause many problems in your stomach and intestines. So keep your plant away from children or pets. The sap, which is a liquid inside the plant, so for example, if you cut a leaf, you will see the liquid coming out. It can cause skin allergies to some people. So for an extra tip, this plant actually grows really quickly. So I would recommend that you trim it down in the beginning of spring. That way you make sure that your plant stays in the shape and size that you want. Okay my friends, these are some of the tips that I can give you for the Clusia Rosea care. This was a very special video for me because this plant was one of the first ones that we brought home. So I'm so happy that I could share some of the things that I learned about her with you. If you have any other tips about this plant, please make sure to comment below so we can all learn together. Also, if you would like to be part of this community, you're always welcome. So make sure to subscribe so we can see each other every Tuesday and Thursday and talk about plants. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!